So, hello everyone, much time for F-Zero, right? The highlight of the week. Now, it's a great season, but of course F-Zero is usually the most hyped thing, right? And of course now we have Emelia's backstory. I guess it's kind of done, right? We have Roswaal hinting of being Hector. That was weird to me. I mean, I think fuse or something. It wasn't really explained, but I mean, Hector clearly had his clothing. He had a Roswaal speaking pattern kind of thing, right? It seemed like it was kind of the same guy, right? You're gonna meld them together, right? And also, of course, Roswaal has two different eye colors, but in the flashback, younger Roswaal has one eye color, right? And so on. So, and also, it was weird they kept hiding Echnidna's face, though. That was really strange, I feel, but they keep hiding her face, right? And especially when that scene when they had the wooden beam right over her face. You see her talking to Roswaal, and it's like the beam covering her eyes. And I'm like, why do you keep covering Echidna's eyes for? That was really strange. Very particular. But anyway, now then, I think they're finally gonna go back to the mansion. And as I said in the opening, I think that Garfield's gonna be like, leave my family alone, right? Because his backstory is about dead mom and so on, right? He's gonna save his sister, right? So that would make sense to me at least. That he's gonna be the one. He's like the how to say it? They need something to beat Elsa with. They need more, tools. So we're gonna send him the bigger cat. We're gonna have the bigger cat. He's gonna have to feed Elsa, probably, or maybe at least save his sister thing. But anyway, as I'm watching it, so 3, 2, 1, and go. But that's kind of what the opening hinted to, at least. He's gonna come in and save her, right? And he's probably stronger than her, and stronger than her sister. I mean, not stronger than Elsa necessarily. But yeah, so they kind of challenge Roswaal again. And the ending was a little bit like, I love Emelia more than you love Echidna, screw you! It's like, I have more love power than you do! You couldn't understand, boy! And it's like, okay, so you guys gonna argue who has the most insane love for the witch. Okay, I see. They're both just obsessed with their one woman, yes. They come Garfield. It's gonna explain that he's badass. Yeah, explain he's in Frederica's relationship. Mom. He's like, yeah, mom. Yeah, it's something earlier. But I feel it's finally time for them to leave now here. See, Garfield's like, I'm gonna fight. It's getting ready here. Yeah, I'm gonna. I have to say it's a little good now, I feel. They're finally gonna leave this sanctuary, right? Because we've been here for like, I don't know, 15 episodes? No, but like this time loop has been the longest, right? In the anime, I think. And of course, now they haven't actually, no Superstar died now for, I don't know, 10 episodes? It's been alive the whole season, right? The whole part 2 here. When did he die the last time? I mean, obviously we had a kiss and so on. It's been the back flashback with Emelia. This must be his longest episode at least. Maybe not its longest. So this I'm pretty sure right by now definitely this is the longest life Subaru's had. At least episode wise. Not like time wise, I mean in the actual time because it's like 1 day, but because 1 day can be of course like 20 episodes, right? But I believe so from an episode standpoint it has to be the most not dead episode, right? Man, this guy never but it would be really weird if he died now and but the immediate kiss has to be a checkpoint, right? Here we go. I'm gonna leave Sanctuary. Opening. It's always like, what, they have an opening these days? There we go, an opening actually. Yeah, they don't really have opening very often, right? The ending was the first time last week, right? They had, they had no opening, but they had the ending. And the ending looked good, but there wasn't any like hints to the storyline. Just like romance ending there, but there wasn't really any like hints to. Like in opening, it's a lot more Look at that witch tree and so on. Yeah, and Byaku and Mama. Pandora and so on, Hector and let's see, and so on. And the rabbits. This is Emilia running. Puck! That might the puck. But I mean, here things will happen now, right? We can see the fight here. Ram, Garfiel, is on fighting, right? Let's cover this episode. I would think so. We see him like stomping against Elsa there. We see Ram, I mean. Ram. Oh yeah, who's Ram? Yeah, but Ram is fighting someone. This Ram is fighting someone too. Probably the other with the beast. So. There we go. Yes, they are going out and yes. Just leaving Emilia to do her trials. But I don't think that's gonna be resolved this season. Maybe. It feels like Emilia's, the more trials probably be next season, right? Okay, I think we're gonna go into the last episode being fighting Elsa and so on. Maybe we see more for trials. But I feel it's gonna be like next episode at least. Probably. What's this Ram? But Ram is the Roswaal wannabe, right? He's like, I need to do everything for my Roswaal. Yeah. Why Ram? Why do this to me? It's gonna be some kind of Roswaal thing, right? Oh, I'm doing it because Roswaal-sama want me to do it. I'm thinking about if what would happen if Ram finally remembers Ram, right? It's like she's gonna know that she forgot about her, or will it be like an altering reality? Yeah, will it be like, what happened? Or will it be like a 7 things, which is like a mind break from remembering it? Or will it be like, oh, nothing has changed? There we go. It's like, but Roswaal-sama. It's like a conflict now. It's like, who do I really follow here? Probably Roswaal-sama anyway, right? I'm gonna bow down here to Emilia-sama, but I don't know. I'm still in super deep obsession with Roswaal-sama though, so it's a little bit like, yeah, Roswaal-sama, she's always, when it comes to Ram, right, you don't really know you can... Conflicting servitude, what do I call it? But then she's like, please save my Roswaal-sama, right? That's like her thing now, yeah. I see you can free my Roswaal-sama from his love to another woman. That's it. She's like, if I help Emilia, she can free Roswaal, right? And then I can have Roswaal. She's thinking, in extra steps there. That's probably it, come on. Something to happen now. It's way too calm and collected. It's like this nice talk about. A nice moment. Here we go. See, I feel someone has to come in and be like, yes, but I'm still evil over here. See, Roswaal has to enter and be like, I'm gonna ruin this moment here. Oh, that's not touch there, man. With the thumb there. No, they're gonna fight finally. I think he's got a low blow of Roswaal if you can fight Emelia now here and no one left there. He promised not to interfere, right? Come on. I don't think he will do anything though. He's just, you know, just evil. He just sounds like a goddamn evil bastard, you know. He's just there to be really evil. My puck. What's the mean? I will protect everyone. I will protect Mina. Yeah, I will protect everyone. I mean, it's a very tense moment, but I think he's almost like just, he likes to sound evil. Oh, you wanna fight me? But he likes to be like, maybe we should fight, or maybe we shouldn't. I feel Roswaal was like a troll coming in and being like, yes, maybe I should ruin Subaru's plan, you know. We have a deal? Yeah, we have a deal. Yes. Subarashi indeed. I feel like to troll people. He's just coming on, he enters here, used to be a mean guy and be like, oh yes, we have a deal, girl, yes, you know. Doesn't really lead to anything, he's just coming in to provoke her, like, yeah. Right, the show, oh yes, yes. Nice. I mean, it's like, that's it. You can't provoke me with that, stupid clown. Can't. Nani? What is this conviction she has? Roswaal gotta improve his taunts, man. Yeah, she's immune to his taunts now. He need to improve his insults and taunts. He can be he can be a more effective, annoying clown, man. It's just like, oh, that won't work anymore, Roswaal. Yeah, goddamn love and power Emelia, man. She can't be taunted by his silly. I'm not lying, I believe in Subaru. Then this, you know, cycle of super empowered love against each other. They're both like, oh, I believe in him, I believe in her. So now they have this kind of unison of love here. They're both immune to anything Roswaal says. The poor clown, man. Oh, there's a nice thing. Very determined Emelia here. It's like, poof. You aren't cute anymore, yeah. What did he do then? I was gonna ask something new here. You gotta. I think it's more desperate. Oh, you can't get through to me anymore? What if I do this thing? Ram has been very silent here. She just stands here while they're arguing. It's like, I have conflicted Ram, definitely. Yeah. I believe in you, Ram. Let's go, girl. So look at this Ram and she's like, but Roswaal sama. Yeah, so enter in the next trial. What's his plan now? He couldn't make her angry or stop her from... His silly clown antics are... stop working on her. It's like mostly I feel like he started the program 10 minutes. Man. Okay. More Otto and Ram. Yeah, it's like how he made Ram join them. Okay, here we go. So Ram had three, three deals she wanted, or 3 agreements. 3 things she wanted to be promised here. So that's how Ram joined them, aligned themselves with German case. It was like, I need this thing. They're not going into the last episode. Here to Roswaal. Maybe it's gonna be like, screw this thing. Ooh. Yeah, this would be a tense. Man, can she really do this though? You never know what the Roswaal. He's like, oh yes. You never know what his real plans are. He's like, yes. Men det love showen i ett rum i anime with this like mist flowing and so on. Okay, could it be a duel in here? Yeah. But Roswaal, I feel he can just be like, whatever. You know, you never even know with him. He can be like, whatever, do what you want. Yeah, like, I feel he's like, sometimes. He's a confusing character in that sense. Or confusing, but he's always changed his agenda, right, usually. That has to be the most dialogue-driven episode so far. I feel they were standing and talking to Roswaal after like 20 minutes. Like this episode is like, what a goddamn Roswaal dialogue episode. It's like Roswaal talking to Hajimeru Isekai 20 minutes. This feels very visual novel now. It feels very like, this is a novel definitely. It is Roswaal dialogue. Some more Roswaal flashbacks of young Ram there. The Chibi Ram. Oh, his book. His gospel. Yeah, provoking her with this like, oh, remember the time you lost your horn? Oh yeah. Probably his fault, right, of course. It's a nice, like, that box in there, yes! Poor little Yosuke. That was sad, her and Byaku, definitely. What do you do then? Determined Ram. It's weird seeing having all this character development without remembering his history yet. Yeah, but it's all about your sister, so like she needed to lose her sister to have any character development. No, but isn't that the weird? She needed to be pushed into this not having a Ram anymore to change a little bit, right? Only focusing on Roswaal, like that's made her. At least she's fighting in the opening, she's fighting some kind of fire boss. If it's Roswaal fire boss in the opening. God damn you, coming here with that suburu shit, that's cheating, yeah! You tricked me, girl! Yeah. Oh my god, he's back! Yes! I can restart Puck with this stuff! Oh my god, I get goosebumps seeing Puck! Puck. Yay! Oh, here we go. Puck versus Roswaal. And yeah, maybe Brand does something. But here we go. Okay. How beautiful. Puck is back for a short moment. Oh man, that got immediate goosebumps seeing Puck being like, yeah, I'm alive again! Let's fight immediately! Stupid clown! Yeah, okay. Puck is summoned back to have an immediate combat. Okay, good. That's Puck for you. And that's Petra-chan. This is probably now where they're gonna come and finally defeat Elsa. Maybe not kill her, right? But, you know, defeat her, right? Or save her or something. Save Ram and Petra and... here we go. Ara ara! Yeah. Ara ara! No, very friendly female character. Do you wanna play with Onishan? This is the time you're gonna win though, I think. Probably, right? Can't lose again here. We've been there so many times before already. This is the time Petra survives. Yeah, so there comes, of course, with her furry form. Man, that was sex. They made her assets huge. Look at that, see, she transformed. Oh, very good last season. But this is, come on, I'll be right here. This is her brother, Slicer. Of course, he's like all about family. He's like, you know, my mom, I got killed, right? I mean, Garfield's what flashback was like, my mom, you know. So of course, it's gonna be like my sister. Gotta save Nesan, right? And the opening spoiler though. The opening shows him fighting her, but come on, like this had to be when he jumps in and saves sister. He stomps against her right in the opening, so in this hallway too. in this hallway in the opening, exactly this hallway in the opening. It's when he appears, so definitely gonna be a Garfield scene here, certainly. I haven't seen, of course, the other. We haven't seen the pets yet, so we don't have the other one with all the demon beasts. Where's Beko? Oh, she's hiding somewhere again. No, it's on some door somewhere. I mean, the Beko again. Even Suburu is like, your book is empty, girl. Yes, we remember Suburu with her. Man, this thing was so weird. Then got the handkerchiefs. And he's finally back, of course. Oh, a head pat! Oh my god, his head pat saves her. Now this is a true hero. He's like, head pat, don't worry, girl. I head patted you, so everything is fine now. This time I won't die. You won't die either. Clearly, he's overly confident here with his head patting. This guy's way to calm too. He's been here too many times before. It's like, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, murder people, assassins, yeah. Look at him. He's like, that's your boo, girl. I'm here. You know, it's like, man, he's way too overly confident of it. He's like, I kissed a girl this time, so this time I feel my death flag is very low. I'm safe this time. But come on, she's losing now. This is time for Garfield to come here. It is the same hallway as in the opening, right? This time it's gonna appear. Here we go. Nissan! Here we go. Yes! Here we go. Gonna save sister. Yes, we had those Vanguard arms earlier. We saw them in the beginning of the episode. And I picked up those. We had to kind of like kind of gauntlets. Or Vanguard's gauntlets to fight with. Vanguard's what it's called. Yeah, that's right. Nissan! Are you big? Really, my sister taller than me? And immediately it's like, you're taller than me, woman. Like, how did it happen? What happened? Yeah, it's gonna be all like, hey, my little brother. Hey, Nisha, let's team up. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, let's team up. So here we go. We combine our furry powers to be even stronger. Yes. 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 But at the end, they haven't ending anymore. You know how this ends here. It's like, maybe it's opening, maybe it's an ending, who knows, right? No ending this time, of course. Ending during Garfield talking. Yeah. But I mean, he even brought weapons on him. He even brought some freaking, you know, fighting gauntlets this time. So he's much more serious now, right, than he was to fight the Suburu. This time he's like super serious. He's like, yeah, I'm ready to fight. Is Otto gonna fight the beast summoner then? I was thinking Otto. I mean, next episode we have Otto has animals, right? It's gonna be like a fur animal summoning battle then next episode. I mean, yeah, you know, she has the demon beast, and Otto has the I can control bugs, right? Och here we go, be kusin. Little. What do you want? Yeah. So what was Suburu Terror this time then? I know everything about your flashback this time, girl. I know about your mom. I drank your mom's, yeah. I teamed up with your mommy. This time I will save you, right? Come on. Not a very long scene, but it's like, come on, I know your mom now, so, you know, let's, I know everything now. But I was thinking about that, yeah, because Otto didn't appear here, right? Because Elsa, so I'm probably gonna be writing that, right? That Otto is probably gonna fight Beast Summoning Girl. But yeah, pretty good episode. The episode was somewhat slow. It really felt like, if it's one episode I felt in this anime, maybe not the most, but absolutely, it felt very, oh, this is based on a novel. This episode, because it's like Roswaal talking to them for like 20 minutes until they're like, I'm gonna fight you, Roswaal. Until Ram is like, it's time for me to defeat you, evil clown, right? With Puck! Yeah, I'm gonna summon Puck back, baby. We're gonna have a fight. Oh, that was beautiful. Going back to that, Puck appears. That gives them goosebumps. And she's like, yeah, that's right. I got Puck with me. You screwed clown. I got my Puck. That was beautiful. He's back, baby. Puck's not dead. I told you guys. Puck's not dead. Come on. Puck Mama is back. I told you guys. It's not dead, Puck. But yeah, like it's... but I would say, this is the episode where I feel the most right would be... how I say it, like novel episode. Not that bad, but I'm like, but yeah, it was a good time. But it's like, I would say this episode was you're talking to Roswaal for like 20 minutes. It's like if this one, I mean, sometimes you feel like that's a difference from all the animes, right? You feel that this is definitely based on like a novel because there's a lot more text here, right? It's a lot of storytelling per episode. That does not necessarily mean it's bad. I'm just saying that. You know, in older anime, it's probably more action-packed. Here was like, we're gonna talk to Roswaal for like 25 minutes, and then we have a scene when they're fighting Roswaal, right? So it was very much more dialogue-driven. Which of course is that RCO thing in general, right? But I think this episode here in particular, it was like, they're talking to Roswaal for like the whole episode. But it was really nice seeing, of course, Ram being like, screw you, clown, I'm done with you, right? I'm in love with Emelia-sama or something like that. No, but if it's for Ram's standpoint, she's more like, well, Roswaal is crazy or something, and I can like make him free or something by fighting him, right? So she's more like, I'm gonna join those people to help Roswaal see the truth or something, right? She kind of made up her mind there, and that explains then in the opening, I suppose. Because the opening you do see Ram fighting some kind of, fire glowing balls. That of course is then Roswaal's magic, and he's almost against Puck there, so... That makes sense, right? Because you see that in the opening, they hinted to that she was gonna fight. I guess Roswaal. And what was that scene when he's like summoning his? I can find it here. Well, maybe he doesn't do it actually like in the opening, but he does of course create this like rainbowy in his hands, right? And his rainbow balls, right? If you look at the opening, Ram is fighting someone that's like you can't see it Roswaal, but in the opening you see someone throwing like. Like it's like rainbow colored balls at her, right? Like fire balls that are like green and blue and so on. Like, the spectrum of the rainbow. So yeah, it was hinted that, of course, okay, Ram is gonna fight Roswaal, right? In the episode, I guess. Thinking about that. But of course, when I saw the opening, I didn't know that. Well, yeah, it's like those rainbow balls are probably from Roswaal. But actually, when thinking about it, that actually makes the most sense, though. It's hindsight, it's 1020, but yeah, that the rainbow balls do make like probably Roswaal when I think about it, of course. But anyway, the only thing I was thinking about during the episode, right, is that as the end there. So obviously, Garfiel saved his sister, which is like a no-brainer. I mean, we had an opening where they spoiled that, but still, though, right? Yeah, he's gonna save his sister, right? He's gonna be like, they're two melee fighter. They're gonna fight, Elsa, right? She has the blades, and it's kind of like a brawl, right? But then we do have Otto now, and we have Otto with all his like animal powers. So are we gonna see some kind of like Otto's bugs and other animals, mostly insects, versus demon beasts? That's how I guess it, right? Because Otto didn't appear at all during this rescue Petra, Ram, and so on. Right? Yeah, he didn't appear at all, and neither did we see demon beast, right? We didn't see any of the demon beasts either. So That's what I would guess next episode, and we're gonna see Otto with like an insect army fighting her like demon dogs something. Well, like, probably, right? It's kind of like a typical thing there, where like, oh yeah, this is the person with, you know, yeah, physical power, like a brawler. We're gonna put the brawler against the brawler. Okay, so here's like a summoning beast girl. She's gonna fight the summoning insect guy. They're gonna have like a summoning battle where they both do like summon against you and I summon against you, right? That I would guess at least. And as again, he didn't appear at all in the episode. I mean, he'd be earlier, but I mean during the mansion part, he didn't appear at all. Neither did she, right? So they're probably gonna have they're probably duking it out outside the mansion with like their armies of insects or whatever. That's probably what's happening. And she has her demon bats and so on, right? And he has his different flying stuff and so on. So that's probably how that battle goes down, right? Yeah, it's a pretty good episode. It was nice seeing Ram being like, oh, hey, I'm out. Yeah, tired of this clown thing. A lot of Ram character development. Nice seeing Ram, not just Ram, but also Emilia being like, oh, you can't provoke me, clown. I'm just gonna enter the trial again. Yeah, Emilia like, I'm full of love power now, so leave me alone, Roswaal. Yeah, you can't trick me anymore. That's a nice scene, and generally then see Ram kind of changing sides and so on. But I will say I feel the episode was slow paced, right? It did feel slow paced though. They had like a dialogue 25 minutes. It's a good development of a Ram, definitely. But it also felt like, man, this is a whole episode. And just the last few minutes, it's like, okay, it's finally back to the mansion. And Suburu is here, and you're gonna save them finally, and so on. So it felt a little bit like, oh, we finally did. We finally had Puck is back. We finally had. But I mean, I was like, I don't believe Puck is dead of spirit. So that's good. Puck is caught alive. He's back. That was a really goosebump scene, and Puck is like, hey, I'm awake. Oh, I'm back. Oh, clown, let's fight. Yeah. And immediately he's like, I'm summoning Puck, and he's like, how did I get here? Oh, well, I gotta fight with them. Yeah, immediately the poor Puck is like, what? I'm alive again in a battle. Okay, fine. I guess I fight then. He's been awake for like a second. It's like, oh, what? Oh, stupid clown. Okay, yeah, ice balls. So, and I still hope, of course, that I'm right, that Puck is mom, right? That Mama Fortuna, right? Because she's all like, I found you, Leah. Yeah, I've been looking so long, right? She probably died, turned into a spirit, right? Turned into Puck, right? And she's a cute furry. It has the same attitude, because Puck and the mother had, they had both ice magic. So I think it makes perfect sense that she would be, that she's Puck, right? Probably. And she's like, oh, I remember these clowns back in the days. Oh, so annoying. So I could see that happening. No, but I said that earlier, right? That I think that it's probably something. Somehow it's her mom, right? And yeah, she has the magic on. I guess it could be her other parents that died by pandora. Yeah, I mean, that her other parents also got killed by, I suppose so, at least early, right? Out, before the flashback, even earlier than that. They also might have ice powers, I guess, because immediate ice powers. I don't know. All the elves have ice powers. It's like an elf thing. All of ice powers. I guess they could be. It could be Emilia's papa, I guess, because. But why would she call it Leah and so on? Just like Mother Fortuna did, right? So that's strange. But still, though, yeah, I guess because every elf so far has ice powers, so that could be a thing otherwise. But but anyway, it's nice seeing back, nice seeing Ram fighting that and so on. And yeah, I feel really excited to see next week, right? I feel really excited to see next week now. We're gonna have, I guess, a Ram and Puck versus Roswaal. We probably go down next week, right? Then we're gonna have, of course, the furry siblings and fighting Elsa, and then probably, as I mentioned again, some kind of insect summoning battle, right? Something. Probably, yeah. Otto with his insect army or something is gonna be probably what I guess is gonna be next episode. So it feels like the next episode is gonna be a very action-packed episode, most likely, right? So exciting. So anyway, subscribe, I'll see you guys later today with, of course, Redo Healer. That's gonna come up later, this next video, and then Beastars probably tonight. Beastars kind of random when it's out, but it's not pretty early next week, so that was nice. It was much earlier.